guys, what's up? And as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about Mendela Effect. Okay, so things like the Mendela Effect and conspiracy theories in general, I love them so much. I would give all the credit to like Shane Dawson, because without him uploading his first video like a year, like the beginning of 2015 I think is when he uploaded his like first like video about like hidden messages and like little children's TV shows. Like ever since that video is when I've become obsessed with Mandela Effect, conspiracy theories, and just anything like that. But in this video I'm going to be talking about the Mandela Effect, which I just recently saw Tana Manga. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta Google translate her name. What was that? That is creepy. That is not how you say her name. I just recently watched Tana Manga's video. I know I'm saying her name wrong, I'm so sorry, but about her Mandela Effect, and oh my gosh, that's kind of what inspired me to make this video. Her and Shane Dawson combined. But when it comes to the Mandela Effect, like everyone knows about the Berenstain Bears, not the Berenstain Bears, and Chick-fil-A without the K versus Chick-fil-A with the K, and then the other famous one, Mirror Mirror on the Wall, when all of a sudden it's now Magic Mirror on the Wall. Like everyone knows about those. Like those are like considered the most popular, like most like well known. So I came up with a list of Mandela effects that aren't as popular or like well known, but these will actually like blow your mind. Okay, so the first Mandela effect that I'm going to be talking about was inspired by Tana, so all credit to her because this is where I got it from. But it's the band Queens, their song We Are the Champions. So you know how like it goes, we are the champions of the world, right, at the end of the song? Well, it doesn't. It just stops. Like nothing else, no of the world, no nothing. It's just we are the champions. And the one thing that I'm just really confused about is that when the band performed it live, at the end they said of the world. So when I saw that, I was thinking maybe this isn't really a Mandela effect, and the way we heard the song was the live version where they did say of the world at the end, and the recorded version there is no of the world. But like I know some people can argue about that and justify the reason that I just gave. The next Mandela effect that I'm going to be talking about is Totinos Pizza. Yes, Totinos Pizza, but I'm wrong. Because it's called Totinos Pizza. Totinos Pizza. Not Tostinos Pizza. Totinos Pizza. It was never Totinos Pizza. There was an S in there. The only reason why I'm like really genuinely upset about this one, because I remember the commercial with the little girl going, Totinos Pizza. Totinos Pizza. But what's really also messed up about it is when I go to find this video, it doesn't even exist. Like the commercial is gone. It was a commercial that aired on TV when I was like 9. Like the little girl said Totinos Pizza, and now all of a sudden I just can't find it. There's an S in there. Like I know there's an S because I used to eat these all the time, and like I still do eat these. I just had their little like new things that came out, little like triangle shaped like pizza things. Instead of like a square, it was like a triangle. Like I just ate those, and I could have sworn I can, like it's Totinos, like there's an S in there. So the next conspiracy theory that I'm going to be talking about is Pikachu. What do you think of when I say Pikachu? The first thing that comes to my mind is Pokemon, of course, because he is a Pokemon character. And the second thing I think of is that he's yellow. The third thing that I think of is that he has the little black tips on his ears and the black tip on his tail. Well, I'm wrong. I've never really played Pokemon. Like, Pokemon was never my favorite game or a game that I played even often. I just kind of knew about it because my friends played it. But I do remember Pikachu having the black tip on his tail. But if you look at any picture of Pikachu now, he doesn't have the black tip on his tail. But then I came across one picture, and I think it's a drawing, Pikachu with the black tail. So this Mandela Effect really messed up with my mind. Like, the one thing I knew about the show was wrong, and now I just don't even know. Like, I question everything now. The next Mandela Effect is Cup o' Noodles. And I guess I've been saying it wrong my whole life because it's cup noodles. Cup noodles. Cup noodles. And that is so messed up in like every way. I remember just standing by the microwave, and I used to, since the bowls are styrofoam, I used to just like trace out the words like cup o noodles, but there's no O. Any picture I look up, it's just cup noodles. Cup noodles doesn't even sound right to begin with. Cup noodles. And the last video I'm going to be talking about is Chuck E. Cheese. Everyone remembers Chuck E. Cheese because of the mouse, and it was just a fun place to go to when you were like younger, maybe around the age of like 6 and 7, and people would throw birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese, and it was a fun time. Well, this Mandela Effect, oh my gosh. It's not called Chuck E. Cheese. It's called Chuck E. Cheeses. And if I'm gonna be honest, I remember calling it Chuck E. Cheeses, but I also remember calling it Chuck E. Cheese. And I don't know if that was just because I was like 6 and I couldn't really read words right, or if this Mandela Effect is just like a real thing, because I remember saying it both ways, but the first way I did say it was Chuck E. Cheeses, and I was told that I'm saying it wrong and that it was Chuck E. Cheese. But I do want to point out the famous video where, I don't remember if it was the mom or dad, but they're like, guess what, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese, and she like screams, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Like, she didn't say we're going to Chuck E. Cheeses, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my gosh! We're going to Chuck E. Cheese!
So when I saw that, I was instantly like, yeah, it's Chuck E. Cheese. But no, it's called Chuck E. Cheeses. I love Mandela Effects, but sometimes I just cannot handle them at all. I just can't. Sometimes I just can't do it. No. Alright, but that's all the Mandela Effects that I have for this video. If you did enjoy me doing this style of video, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on next Friday. Goodbye. It was never Totinos Pizza, it was always Totinos.